Hi, everyone. This is Seth Lennon again, and I have the pleasure of being joined by Congressman Andrew Garbarino from the great state of New York. How you doing, sir?
All right, I'm good. How are you?
Great, thank you. We just want to say thank you for your leadership on infrastructure, and why is it so important, no matter which side of the aisle you're on, to make that investment?
Because it's always the thing that's forgotten. People want to build, apartments here. They want to build malls there. They always want to build all these things, but they forget that you can't build that without having the proper infrastructure in place, and whether that's sewers or roads or electrical transmission. You got to do all that basic infrastructure before you can build all the beautiful airports, train stations first. So you have to make sure that the federal government keeps supporting and funding infrastructure, basic infrastructure, and as well as like I said, airports and train stations.
And go back on airports is a big thing, because I know there's like airports. LaGuardia is the big project there. What can our member contractors do to help us meet those goals of improving the infrastructure? Like I said, LaGuardia, it's really starting to come up a little bit. It's really starting to improve the quality.
I love it. I flew out of it yesterday. I love LaGuardia.
Oh, awesome. What can our member contractors do to kind of help us advance those kind of goals?
Well, look, I mean, being a part of the fly-in down to Congress, making sure you come down here and talk to your members of Congress, explain to them what this investment in infrastructure in the airport, in these, something like Penn Station in the city is doing, not just for them, but their employees, and the investment that's going into the local economy. And, because you might have 20 guys working on a project, but then they're buying lunch at the local deli or diner. They just keep reinvesting, and you don't want to be flying into a LaGuardia or JFK that looks like a third world country.
No, you do not.
You're flying in New York. You want to make a statement, and that's why I love the new LaGuardia. I'm looking forward to what's happening at JFK, and hopefully, I've got Islip MacArthur Airport in my district, and hopefully we can get some money to redo that.
I actually just I took the train from DC to Boston, and I'm looking forward to the Gateway project when they finally get rid of that bottleneck that kind of holds everything up. You have done a lot of great work bipartisan-wise, working with both sides of the aisle. Mm-hmm. How do we continue to work that?
Look, you just keep. You have to have reasonable members of Congress that are willing to move the ball forward. People that if they don't get everything they want, they don't take their ball and go home. Yeah. Which we do have some people like that now. But at the end of the day, you have good Republican members. You've got good Democratic members that, we can agree on 70% of something. Let's get that 70% done, and then we can fight for the 30% the next day. But it's imperative that we just don't stop. Mm-hmm. We have to find common ground and just keep moving the ball forward.
Good. Congressman, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right.